like about myself?
Yeah.
Ready?
No.
I don't feel like you're talking too much.
So my name is Michael, and this is Lyndsey, and we've been dating for
2.5 years.
ish years.
2.5
2.5 years. Yeah.
Hi, I'm Michelle. I'm a senior studying biomedical sciences with a minor in digital media at Marquette University.
I'm Rich Milo. I'm a junior studying secondary ed in English, and I also go to Marquette University.
My name's Abby. I'm 22 years old. This is my boyfriend.
I'm Ben, 23 years old. I'm a mechanical engineer.
So first he just invited me to his family's house for dinner, and I was hesitant to say yes, but I do love food, so I went, and they had sloppy joes,
Which were delicious.
which they eat with a fork and knife.
Okay, so here's the room. It's a little kitchen thing, right? And all of a sudden, corner of my eye, I see this little boy sitting on one of the stools, watching me and Walter talk. I'm just like, Walter, why is he looking at us? It's just like, this is weird. And then all of a sudden, I see him talking to like all my close friends.
I do a little countdown in my head, like, alright, 3, 2, 1, and I'm like, hey, Mish, wondering if you want to get food or something sometime. And man, the legendary response. All she said was, "Yeah, I like food."
It's not a lie.
So I was an RA at Marquette, and I was at a RA meet and greet for like candidates who were looking to be an RA or who were trying to see if being an RA was a right fit for them. And I remember Lyndsey came up and spoke to our table, and I thought she was a cute girl.
I said, would you like to be my
Oh
girlfriend?
no, you know what you said? You were texting, you were like, my sister Megan just texted me and asked if we were dating.
That's true.
And I was like, oh, haha.
What'd you say?
And then you were like, do you wanna?
Would you like to be or something like that?
So I was like, yeah, sure. It was kind of
memories.
awkward, but it was good.
Alright, so as far as our parents goes, they have a common view of how a relationship should be. A man and a woman should have assigned roles, so there's certain gender roles that should be in a relationship. What do you guys think about that?
I'm open to sharing
But I help,
responsibilities.
we cook
And-
together.
Yeah, we cook together all the time. So it's I don't think either one of us is a set in our roles, but it's kind of more of an if you're feeling it at the time, or could you help me
Or
out
like,
here?
if I do the dishwasher, what you do.
I'll do that.
This kind of thing.
I like it that way better than saying she always has to cook or I always have to clean.
Yeah.
I feel like for me, my way of wooing a girl is like knowing how to cook. So, regardless, starting already, I didn't expect Michelle to cook for me. I was like, yeah, I can cook for us.
I don't know, for me, I'm always like taught by my parents like, oh, the guy always needs to take care of you, make sure he's like always watching over you, protecting you. So I'm just like, that's how I see Rich. He's like my protector, he's the one who takes care of me. Even though like, yeah, we're both individuals and like we take care of each other, but I still have that kind of mindset.
Some parents say that relationships should be practical, it should be convenient, and it should be because they're providing or bringing something into your life. How do you guys feel about that?
Before we even like made it official, we took a long time to just like settle things down, like really get to know each other, just see if we're like even on the same page. So then we really just established like our future aspirations like as individuals first, and then we somehow like wove it together. We're not in this relationship just to become one. We're like in it to become like, I don't know, push each other and like grow together, I guess.
I don't really think that's important. I think finding like your soulmate, the person who shares similar
like view. I think the
like
someone's point of view is
views and like similar hobbies, things you enjoy to do together is really important rather than finding someone who can support you financially.
some people say that there's a life, like a playbook of life where you're supposed to graduate and then find a partner and then, you know, start settling down, having kids, buying a house, things like that.
Yeah.
How do you guys feel about that?
The moment I asked Michelle, although I didn't know her yet, for me it's an investment for both of our futures that one day becomes something more than just boyfriend girlfriend. It becomes a family. It becomes a husband wife thing.
I think a lot of things in society have changed, and the playbook of life, just going and, you know, getting married young is something that is not as common anymore. Both of our career goals are still headed in a long direction, so.
I think it's good. Like there are certain parts of the playbook that we dig into. Like obviously, being a little financially stable helps a lot for building an adventurous future or something.
Really just, you know, trying to have fun while we're young and while we can. Before we cramp up and
Have bad knees and
yeah.
everything.
Yep.
The advice that my parents gave to me is really no boyfriend until you get married, or you better graduate before you even think about talking to a boy.
But both my parents, they just want me to find someone who makes me happy and that I get along with and have a good time with.
Someone that you're comfortable bringing to the family, like someone that you're open to talking about. Like you're saying, yeah, I really like them. Like that's what she wants. She doesn't want someone that you're embarrassed to say, like, yo, I'm, you know, dating them, or I'm.
Before you get into a relationship, it's a whole cliche. You need to learn how to love yourself before you love someone.
You really just have to find someone that you want to be with all the time and have a good time with, and someone that you feel comfortable around, and someone who challenges you.
And if you guys are eating a pizza together, always let her get the last slice.